Good morning to all of you. So next we are gonna start part number 2 or volume number 2 of chemistry, okay, in which there is 7 units we have. So first one we have is unit number 10, which is haloalkanes and haloarenes. Now what is the meaning of haloalkane? Halo means halogen, okay, we have here halogens, and alkane means there is alkyl group present, okay, alkyl group present. Similarly, halo means again halogen, and there is now sorry, arenes. Now what is the meaning of arene? Arene means there is a cyclic structure, or we can say ring structure is present, so it may be represented by AR, okay. When we are writing AR, that means arene, okay. So halogens like fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. These are the halogen. Now what happen if we have simple carbon molecule, we can say like CH4. So from there hydrogen can be replaced by these halogens. So these, how it is formed? Haloalkanes, okay. If we have simple alkane, out of which one hydrogen is replaced by the halogens, okay. So these are the halogens. Now next here is haloalkanes. How it represented as? Haloalkane is represented as Rx, okay, where R is the alkyl group and X is the halogen. And haloarenes is represented as, it is represented as ARX, okay. What is this AR? AR means arene, or cyclic structure, ring structure may be present here, and X is again halogen. Clear? So this is known as the halogen derivatives of aliphatic or aromatic hydrocarbons. Clear? Now these haloalkanes, as you see anes, these are sp3 hybridized, okay. As we know that when there is a single bond present, that means it single bond is made up of pair of electron, one pair of electron, or we can say two electrons. So when we are writing the name of the compound, what we use ane, okay. Similarly, when we are using here double bond, okay, when we are using double bond, so it will be represented as like that, and it is made up of two pair of electron. And when we are writing name, we are writing ene, okay. Similarly, for triple bond, what we do, we can write the name YNE, and it is made up of 6 electrons, we can say, or we can say triple bond, or we can say 3 pair of electron, okay. Now sp3 is, single bond is sp3 hybridized, okay. Remember that single bond is always sp3 hybridized. Next we have is double bond is sp2 hybridized. And next we have is triple bond is sp hybridized. These are the hybridization of these compounds, okay, having single, double or triple bond. So next we have is classification of halogen derivative. As we already discussed, what we have two types of these compounds. First is aliphatic halogen compounds, and second one we have is aromatic, okay. First is aliphatic, which means there is straight chain is present, okay, and hydrogen may be replaced by the halogen. And these are the aromatic, which means here is the cyclic structure is present, okay. So in this aliphatic, again there are some types. So first one we have is haloalkanes, depending upon the bond present. So as I am writing haloalkanes, so what is haloalkanes? As the name represent, where the one single bond is present, okay. If I am taking the example of simple this RH, okay, R is the alkyl, whatever may be present here, CH3, C2H5, not whatever, means carbon compound is present here, or carbon molecule. So what will happen from this reaction, this H may be removed, so I am writing here minus H, and here halogen is added, so I am writing here plus X. So what it become? It become RX, okay. So this is the haloalkane. As you can see, here is a single bond. Similarly, you can write example for that. So I'm writing here, if taking I'm here CH4, most simple reaction. So what will happen? Only we have to remove one hydrogen, and instead of that chlorine is present there. Clear? So what it become? It become chloromethane. Clear? So next we have journal formula. Now for haloalkanes, we have here journal formula. You have to remember this: CnH2n plus 1. Okay, if I am putting here 1, that means we have C1 and hydrogen is 3. Okay, always it will follow the pattern of this. Okay, if there is 2 carbon we have, so that means 5 hydrogen we have. Okay, so similarly if I am writing example for that, so for example if I am putting here 1, that means here is the C1H again 3, CH3. Okay, if I am taking the example of 2, so that means here C2, H is 2 to the 4 plus 1, 5. So 1 is present here, that is whether bromine, chlorine, iodine. Clear? C2H5. Okay, and with this CH3, 1 again some halogen is present. Clear? Like that. Next we have is haloalkenes. As the name represent, haloalkenes. That means here the double bond is present in haloalkenes. Okay, so for again journal formula for this is CnH2n minus 1. Remember, here is the 2n plus 1, here is the minus 1. So what we have to do, we simply put here value. So if I am putting here 2, so what we have, I have here C2 and 2 to the 4, 4 minus 1, 3. H3, some halogen is attached here. Okay, or how we can write it to open form? So I am writing it as CH2 double bond is present here, CH. Okay, as you can see, we have 2 carbons, 3 hydrogens, and with this 1 X is present, whether it is chlorine, bromine or iodine. Okay, similarly other example may be written as like that if we are putting here 3, 4. Okay, so next we have third one is haloalkyne. So in this the general formula is CnH2n minus 3x. Okay, here X is also included. So in all the cases, so how I can write here, I am putting 2, so I have C2, 1H and X. So after opening it, how we can write in structural formula? CH triple bond C with Cl. Okay. Next we have is aromatic halogen compound. These are again or of 2 types. First one we have is nuclear halogen derivative. Now in this what will happen, again halogen or we can say hydrogen is replaced by the halogen which is directly attached to the ring. Okay, so as you know, aromatic. So if we have this benzene ring, so what will happen, there one hydrogen is replaced and there chlorine is attached, so it is known as chlorobenzene. Okay, similarly if I am writing here bromine, iodine, so bromobenzene, iodobenzene, like that. Okay, you have to remember that in this there is the chlorine or we can say halogen atom is directly attached to the ring. Next one we have is side chain halogen derivative. So as the name represents, side chain. So what does it mean? We have some ring or aromatic compound. With this aromatic compound, first we have carbon molecule is attached. After that, that halogen is attached to it. So it is known as side chain halogen derivative. That means from here one hydrogen is removed and halogen is attached to this side. Okay. So next topic we have is type of halogen atoms. So that means which halogen atom is attached to. Like I am saying that when chlorine is present here, so what I have to write? Chlorobenzene. If I am taking another example of that benzene ring with bromine is present, so that is bromobenzene. If fluorine is present, that is fluoro. If iodine is present, that is iodobenzene. Okay. So next we have is number of halogen atom. Now, first one we have is monohalo. Monohalogen compounds, or we can say, is a compound in which there is only one halogen, as the mono represent 1. There is only one halogen is present, as you can see CH3, CH2, Br. Or if we are writing for aromatic, again with this benzene ring only one halogen we have. Next we have dihalogen. From here, so as you can see in this structure, we have 2 halogen atoms is present. So when we are naming that, so how we can name that? As you can see, 2 chlorine we have, so I'm writing here dichloromethane. And in next here, as you can see, 2 chlorine is present. This is, if I'm assuming this is first carbon, this is second carbon. So how we can write? How we have to write 1, 2, now hyphen dichloroethane. Okay, we have 2 carbons, so that is why ethane. So always remember, whenever we are writing this numeric word, after this numeric word, when we are writing letters, so we have to make here hyphen. Okay, so these are how it is represented as. So similarly for aromatic compound, these 2 halogen are attached to the ring. Similarly for trihalo, we have 3 halogens, and similarly for the aromatic compound. So next one is tetrahalo. For tetrahalo, what we have here, we have 4 chlorine atom or 4 fluorine atom, means 4 halogens in atoms is present here. Now next we have is nature of carbon atoms. So these are again divided upon 3 types. First is primary, second we have is secondary, and third we have is tertiary. Okay, so it is depend upon the carbon atom attached to it. If here we have only 1 carbon attached with this carbon, central carbon, so these are known as primary. If the second one we have secondary, if this carbon is attached to the 2 carbon atoms, so that is secondary. Third one we have is if this central atom is attached to the 3 carbon molecules, so that is the tertiary molecule we can say.